Hello everybody. Okay, so it's been a while since I made you guys any videos, and that's simply because I've been really busy with a lot of things going on, but basically because I've been working on getting my video studio set up, and I wanted to show you this video studio and how you can do the exact same thing for really affordable, alright? So it doesn't take a lot of money for you to do this. So let me show you everything that you need. Okay, now obviously one of the first things that you're going to need is a camera. Now I happen to have a Sony VX2100, and you can look on YouTube or on eBay. Let me get the right sites down. You can look on eBay, you can look on other places to find them, and they're actually getting affordable. Now they originally cost about $2,000 to $4,000. Now you don't have to get a Sony VX2100. You can actually get these new Flip Minos. Those are really good. They record in high definition, or you can get the new Kodak ZI-8, I believe, and I kind of have some pictures that with my fancy editing right here. All right, so basically what you want to do is whenever you make this studio, you're going to need a couple things. First off, you're going to need a green screen. As you can see behind me, I actually ordered this green screen. This is an actual real green screen that you can get, and they're actually really affordable. I got two 5x7 sheets of it, and what I did was I simply hung it from the ceiling using just some chain and a piece of PVC pipe for a total of like $6. So that's the first thing that you can get, all right, besides the camera. The next thing that you're going to need is you're going to need a set of lights that I recommend that you get to start off with. These are your standard halogen old-fashioned work lights, okay? They work like a charm, and they're incredibly bright, and they can get really hot. As you can see right there, I don't even want to shine it on the camera because it's really bright, it'll blind you. But what you basically want to do is you want to get at least a set of two of these. Now they can be picked up for about $30 at Walmart. All right, so it's $60, $60, $70 for both of them. And what you want to do is I'm going to show you how you want to place these. Okay, so let me bring the camera over here. Basically what you have is, in this room, you'll have to excuse me, it's still a mess because I'm still getting things cleaned up, but I've got one sitting right here and one sitting there on the other side. And what these do, let me move the camera over here, is the purpose is to actually illuminate, let me protect it kind of from the light over here, is to illuminate both sides of the green screen which you have back behind you. So, and to demonstrate this, you've got a whole line. If you were to when you position yourself, I've got, as you can see, I got my chair sitting exactly, basically perpendicular, just in a straight line, along even with these two lights. And basically what this does is it eliminates any shadows you have on back on your green screen. Now I've got the green screen all scrunched up here. But whenever I fix this and I demonstrate this, I will move it out. But as you can see, I just got some chains hooked to the ceiling there. Now for a light for myself, I got one of these softer lights that illuminates my face and my body. I really need to get a second one. But these lights aren't that terribly great. What I need to do is that I'm going to get some actual, more like, kind of like these lights, except they're single, they're halogen, and they're a little less hot. And I'm going to set them back there to illuminate both sides of my face. But anyway, so that's the basic setup. All right, now let me show you what this is going to do whenever I actually get the green screen going and kind of show you how it all works. All right, so I'm going to narrate while I turn on my lights and I demonstrate this. So I'm going to get these lights going, all of the lights here on the sides, and I'm going to get the green screen fixed so that it's nice and even. All right, and you want to make sure that there's no real big wrinkles or any big anything that casts shadows. As you can see, I'm casting a shadow behind me on these lights here, and you don't want to do that. If you do that, you'll have inconsistencies in your, whenever you key out, it's called chroma keying, and you'll have inconsistencies whenever you key it out. So what you were looking for, let me get out of the way, is a nice, clean, even, as you can see now, it all looks fairly even, nice and clean, just green, just across the screen there, all right? So that's what you kind of want. Now there's a little right here, there's a little line that I need to work on getting rid of, and I will whenever I have more time. So let me get on this, turn this other light on, which will illuminate my face. And if this is all set up correctly, as you can see me, all right, green screen behind me, now it's white. Pretty brilliant, isn't it? Well, so let's just recap a couple things that you're gonna need. You're gonna need 2 work lights, all right? You're gonna need at least a third, maybe a 4th light to illuminate your face. As you can see right now, I just have 1 light going, so really only this half of my face is illuminated really well. All right, obviously you're gonna need a camera and probably a tripod. That'll really help you get set up. And then a green screen behind of you and something to hang it, and some software to do your editing. And you can do this really well with, there's Sony Vegas, there's Camtasia, there's all kinds of stuff. You need something though that has chroma keying, okay? It's called chroma keying, and whenever you use chroma keying, you're able to get rid of the green and put whatever background that you want behind of you, okay? So I hope you found this short little, I guess, tutorial helpful. All right, this total setup right here costs under $300. Especially if you go with the cheap cameras, and they're not necessarily cheap, they're actually decent quality, but you go with the, like my recommendations, you go with a couple of these work lights, a green screen, just some chain and something to hang it up with. You're gonna be well under $300. The most expensive thing is the camera, and the editing software. Now that could get expensive as well, but you can buy used editing software if you can find stuff on eBay, or you can go with cheaper, you know, just as long as it has chroma keying. That's what you need to focus on. All right, so this is Rob, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.